Hello, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Love Soul Connection. You must be wondering why I called it Love Soul Connection. Because I believe that love is one of the greatest gifts of God. And when you feel that strong connection with a person, which is almost soulful, close to your heart, then it is Love Soul Connection. So that is why I called my brand this. I hope you like it. So today we are going to talk about self love and intimacy. Welcome. Uh, I am Meeta, your love and intimacy coach. And today I'm going to talk about intimacy and self love. So, intimacy and self love are twin pillars upon which our most fulfilling relationships are built. Self love is not vanity, it's the profound recognition of our own worthiness, love, care, and respect that we give ourselves when we cultivate self compassion and we embrace our imperfections with kindness. We lay the groundwork for genuine intimacy with others. Self love empowers us to communicate our needs, set healthy boundaries, and create an environment where love can flourish. So, self love is a very important aspect. Self love is not about being selfish, rather, it is about taking care of yourself at a very different level where when you are careful with yourself, then you become worthy for other people's love as well. Now, self compassion and self worth. What is self compassion? Self compassion means treating yourself with the same worth, kindness, warmth, and understanding that you'd offer to a dear friend who's going through a tough time. It involves recognizing your own humanity, accepting your flaws, and embracing yourself with love and care. Why does it matter? Self compassion isn't just a feel good concept, it is the foundation upon which we build self worth. When we are compassionate towards ourselves and we acknowledge our flaws, our imperfections without judgment, then we in turn boost our self esteem, and that allows us to navigate life's challenges with resilience. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, you make a mistake at work, and instead of engaging in harsh self criticism that I did this wrong, I made an error, instead you say that this is an opportunity for me to learn from my mistakes and grow. It is like you're being your own supportive best friend. So that is self love when you are kind to yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself because everyone makes mistakes and so do you. Now, I encourage you to reflect on a moment in like a recent situation in your life when you could have practiced self compassion and that would have made a difference. So feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section. We are here to support each other. Remember that. How self love enhances relationships. Imagine self love as the rocket fuel that propels your relationships to greater heights. It's not about being self centered, it's about recognizing your own worth, which then allows you to offer and receive love in a more healthier and fulfilling way. Think of self love as a mirror that reflects on how you expect to be treated by others. When you truly love and value yourself, then you naturally set higher standards for the other people and you allow others to treat you with the same care and respect that you do. This sets a positive tone for your relationships. Self-love empowers you to communicate your needs and boundaries effectively. For example, imagine you need some alone time to recharge. Instead, you feel guilty, uh, and you push yourself to the limit. But instead of doing that, you practice self-love and you allow yourself to express your need to your partner. And in that, you are creating an understanding atmosphere. Imagine a scenario where, due to self love and self awareness, you confidently communicate your boundaries, which leads to deeper understanding and respect in your relationships. Now, I'm going to share a few self care practices which can really be helpful for you. It's not about being selfish, it's about self preservation. Self care means where you take deliberate actions to nourish your physical, emotional, and mental well being. So, say for example, you can do some journaling where you can write your thoughts and feelings. Practicing meditation or yoga is another form of self love. Doing your gratitudes regularly, being thankful for every little thing that you have in your life is one more way of practicing self love. You take care of yourself, you nurture yourself, you eat right, you are always conscious about what you are feeding your body. That is another way of practicing self love. Just being in nature, taking a peaceful walk, exploring a new destination on yourself, spending some me time, doing what you love, or just being with yourself. That is another way of practicing self love. Now, I want to share what I do personally. I started writing this gratitude journal a few years back, and every day I write down three things that I'm grateful for. Sometimes I even write five or 10 because there are so many things that you can be grateful about. And that has really changed my relationship with so many people. It has created an impact on me, and I feel more grounded, and it has heightened my overall sense of well being, like taking care of myself. I also practice yoga. I make sure that I do my meditations and my visualizations. And that is also something which really helps me to practice self love. I do love myself, and that's why I'm worthy of love from others. So now I'd like to leave this to you. I'd like to hear from you. Share your favorite self care practices. What is it that you do to take care of yourself? Let's create a space of inspiration and support where we can learn from one another and enhance our self love toolkit. There's always something to learn from someone, right? So let's do that. So today we've navigated the waters of self compassion. We've explored how self love enriches our relationships, and I have shared some practices which you can use to practice self care. So feel free to ask me any questions that you might have. Share this video with someone who you think will find this useful. Encourage them to join our community. Let's spread the love. Thank you for joining this session. Remember, the journey of self love is ongoing. Let's continue to uplift each other on this beautiful path. So, until next time, my wonderful friends, keep loving yourselves, keep loving others, and take care.